Hello? Is anybody there? Whoop, there we go. Hello. Hi. It's me. Your local plays every ninja indie game. These indie games probably not. Plays every 2D ninja game streamer. Buska, hello. Enjoy your lurk while you work. I hope work goes well. Here to once again to bring you the finest cuts of ninja beef. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Hello Snap, hello Ack, hello Jason, hello Buska, and everyone who's lurking. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, innit? Today we're going to be checking out the Shinobi revival, Shinobi Art of Vengeance from Sega and Lizard Cube. Which Lizard Cube, I believe, are the people who worked on Streets of Rage 4, so I have high hopes for this one. I have very high hopes for this one. Also, in case you didn't know, starting this December and going through February, middle of February, is the great holiday known as Nubimus, where I raise money to go visit Nubi for our anniversary on Valentine's Day. I need more exciting music. Sure, that'll work. We have several incentives. I'm not necessarily like aiming for subs, I'm more counting the amount of money, so the numbers are money. At $50, we will do a Christmas BizHawk Shuffler where I will get some of the weirdest Christmas and Christmas adjacent games that I can throw into a BizHawk Shuffler. Oh, doing okay. Mentally exhausted at session 0. Ooh, your first ever Pathfinder 2E. Nice. You still something new people. Nice. I've never considered you to make an ass of yourself, so I'm like, that's not surprising. You've always been very nice when I've done stuff with you, so. But I understand meeting with a bunch of new people can be draining. At $100 raised, I will do a Super Mario World rando with the most cursed settings possible. You know, things like turning off water where water should be. At 150, they just recently added Battletoads to Nintendo Switch Online. I will be attempting to beat Battletoads with the caveat that I am absolutely going to save state every single time I beat a level. I am not starting back from the beginning. At 200 raised, I will finally stream Castlevania Lament of Innocence, which is something I've wanted to do forever because I played like 10 hours, I don't know, maybe 10 hours, 10 hours, I don't know. I played like the first fourth of it one time and I was having an absolute blast with it. And then I was like, oh, I actually should probably save this for stream because I've streamed so many Castlevanias. So that'll do that. At 250, I am going to grab some people for Mario Party and y'all will get to see the most bloodthirsty, meanest Mario Party you have ever seen in your lives. And at 300, we do a Phoenix Games Marathon where I play a bunch of PS1 games made by infamous developer Phoenix Games. I gotta beat Lament of Innocence first, because Legacy of Darkness comes afterwards. But Legacy of Darkness is also on my list of games to stream. I really want to stream both of them, but I want to do Lament first, because from what I've heard, Legacy of Darkness is like a little better. Oh no, Phoenix Wright games, I would like that. That'd be fun. I would just do silly voice acting for like 800 hours. Phoenix Games gave us things like hold on, can I find it? Where is it? Where Is it? No, on there. Is it? Oh, Curse of Darkness. Oh, well, I don't know what Legacy of Darkness is. Sorry. Then I'm not sure what that is. Where is it? Sorry, I'm getting annoyed that I can't find something. Here it is. That. Is Legacy of Darkness one of the N64 ones? That seems like a thing you would try to get me to play. No! I mean, I'm not against playing it once. I just... Is it something that's easily streamable? There we go. That, yeah, if you're wondering what Phoenix Games is, there we go. Phoenix Games gives us stuff like that. Well, you know what? Here we go. Here we go. You know what? Act just for you. Just for you, buddy. It emulates well. Okay. I just don't want to have to deal with fighting bad emulation. Okay. Shoot, I screwed up my thing. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to fix something. There we go. There you go. I added it in there for you. I got you. All right. I read off everything. Cool. Events coming up. Events coming up on the 23rd, which is a Tuesday at 6 p.m. will be our annual plays bad Christmas games off of Steam. And then also it'll end with us doing our annual reading of Shuggy the Christmas Elf, which, if you've never been there for that, Shuggy the Christmas Elf is a badly translated RPG Maker Christmas game that has become my favorite Christmas tradition. I've been playing it for 7 years now, I think, every Christmas. So, look forward to that. You've never seen it. Oh, you're in for a treat. I was actually kind of bummed out. I was looking for Christmas games this year, and like it's all just really shitty AI junk or hentai. Like no one makes low budget janky Christmas games very much anymore. There's very few. And that made me sad. But I managed to find a couple. But I want that homegrown jank, you know? I don't want the vibe-coded, weird, glossy-looking stuff. I want the homegrown jank that, like, someone at least, like, you know, put a little effort into. Oh, you're in for... Homegrown jank. Homegrown jank was my nickname in college. That night, we will also have our annual tradition of paying me to sing various Christmas karaoke songs in a Waluigi voice. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, next week will be our first crowd control stream of Newbie Miss. I am debating between a couple games. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. Random voguing? Yeah, you got, you know, just got to keep your hands in shape in case they ever call you to be a hand model. I am leaning toward crowd-controlled Balatro because I think that would be really funny. But there's a couple other I am considering as well. I'll get more information on that later this week for you in the Discord. But yeah, so next week will be our first crowd control stream. What we'll probably do is Monday do Mega Man X and try to beat that game, and then Tuesday do the crowd control stream. But yeah, that's all the stuff that's coming up. Announcements are done. There you go. I managed to knock those out in like 10 minutes. Like I said, any subs, bits, tips, all go towards Newbie Miss, and they're appreciated but not expected. I think that's all the things I needed to say about that. I believe. How is everybody doing? Snap your catalog of your magic cards. I need to send you something I saw earlier. I don't know if this deal is still happening. Let me see if it is. I meant to send you this earlier and I forgot. Ah, it is still on sale and it is still in stock. Okay. Snap. You might be interested in that. Why is that such a long link? Anyway, the Terra Commander deck for Final Fantasy is on sale. It's like half off. Oh, I hate that. Like, most of the time I'm excited for like getting new thing or like updating thing, but like Christmas holiday decorations, I like to have the same ones because like that's kind of the whole idea of Christmas is like, you know, tradition. But I'm sorry. Also, you know, lights look different all the time, so like sometimes it's hard to get lights that get like the right vibe you want, because like there'll be a different shade or like a different warmth or color temperature, you know. So I hope you can find ones that you like though. You get the Stola, nice. The Stola. But yeah. Oh, y'all remember how the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound game came with a manual? This also comes with a book. It's not a manual. It came with an art book inside of it. Well, first of all, it also has an alternate cover on the inside where you can have the dog. But yeah, it has this little art book inside of it, which I think is pretty neat. It doesn't have like a ton of stuff in it, but like Skinamander Guardian Wrestler, incredible. That's like my Macho Man Randy Savage half orc, except like a little tiny version of him. That's incredible. Can you use the stomach mouth to bite someone when you grapple them? That also sounds like something that would have been like a Ninja Turtles enemy in like the 2003 version. Whenever they got like sent to like another planet or something. I don't know. I stopped watching around that time. But I just remember that happened. You can't. I figured you could. That seems like a thing that they would like. Oh my goodness, you look kind of like It's like if Stitch was made in the Star Wars universe, kind of, but also a little bit of Alien with like all the mechanic part and, you know, the chest burster thing going on there. I love it. Belly arm. Belarm. Belarm. Don't be belarmed. Be not belarmed. Biblically accurate Stitch. Called Hugmaster that gives you the Titan Wrestle. That is so fun. I'm excited to hear about y'all's Starfinder adventures. I'm not sure if we have D&D this weekend or not. Holiday time always makes it a little harder to schedule things. Also, it was probably really loud when I set my mug down. Sorry about that. I did not think about that fact. Opportunistic hug. Hug as a reactive strike. You could play that. It's really funny is if you wanted to, you could play that like really adorable, or you can play it as really violent, like whichever way you wanted to do it. Y'all enjoy my Millennial Mason Jar mugs? I'm a big fan of these. This is maybe the most millennial thing I own. Let's see. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. No, I was trying to fade the volume down. Whoop. Oh. How many hours do I have in Ghost? Oh, do we need to do the thing where I show y'all pictures I've been taking in Ghost of Yotei again, or are y'all good? I also have almost 60. Well, but see, a lot of people own video games, like older people, younger people, but like I feel like the mason jar craze thing is kind of dead. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, owning physical PS5 games is also probably very millennial. That's true. Younger people probably mostly buy digitally. Oh, I do love Dark Cloud. You know, I've never beaten it. I've gotten to the Seaside Village, but I never finished the game. But I really love Dark Cloud. It's so fun, and like crafting the weapons is good. I've considered streaming it before, but the way I like to play and like take forever, I do not think would be very conducive to entertaining streams. Sorry, my microphone cord is caught and giving me problems. You have 7 or 8? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where does it start? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have 35. Which actually isn't a ton, but, you know. I would have more, except some of the time I intentionally buy the Switch version, because even though I would like to have the higher resolution of the PS5, there are games like Octopath or, you know, or other RPGs like Final Fantasy Tactics that I really like the ability to just kind of lay in bed and play. Also, question for y'all, is the stream at 60 FPS? I was trying to set it up to go to 60 FPS because I feel like my internet is now good enough that I can do that. But I also wasn't sure how Twitch would handle me trying to stream at 60 FPS. I just figured some of these games would look nicer that way. You did send me your copy of 16. If you would like it back, I can send it back to you, though. I didn't realize Grim Grimoire got a physical release. Metaphor and Fantasio is one that I need to find. It's getting less expensive used. I really liked the demo. I just want to hear that guy throat sing again. That was so cool. Alright. Well, let's boot up Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I really like the art style in this game. I adjusted the volume some, so also apparently there are some flashing lights in this game occasionally. Just so you're aware, in case you're sensitive to that kind of thing. He says as he is 100% sensitive to that kind of thing. Alright, I already like the soundtrack. I wonder who did the music for this game. Who's ready for the part of the stream where I just look up random stuff? Oh, T-Lopes worked on this one. Okay, so T-Lopes did this one, as well as Yuzo Koshiro, who, you know, did little things like Streets of Rage. Okay, so the music is gonna be amazing in this game then, between those two. That's exciting. Oh, I really like this intro screen. He's so angry. What assist difficulty? Wait. Standard. Okay, I do want standard. Okay, that's all good then. All right. This game auto saves when you reach a checkpoint or return to the world. Default. Oboro Village. Musashi's village is under attack. He must reach the dojo before it's too late.
The end. The one fate that awaits us all.
I wasn't expecting voice acting.
For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp. Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion, they conquered armies across the world in little time. All this was accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse.
Oh, I thought he was going to say Jeff Bezos.
His opponents with unbelievable power. The world fell into despair. Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp remained.
I think it's because the ninjas are always the last hope of humanity or whatever, and so they're like, we gotta go kill those ninjas where they live.
Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy ENE Corp. However, the cunning
I always
Ruse
forget that
is
Shinobi
already
has a
well
bit of a
aware
cyberpunk
the Oboro,
vibe to
their
it, because there's
capabilities
always like
and their location.
corporations and like cyber ninjas that you're fighting, despite your home looking like, you know, 1700s Japan. This art is beautiful. Wow.
Hello, dear. Beautiful morning, isn't it? The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day.
I'm sure our pregnant wife that we are leaving at home will be 100% fine.
Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go.
Look at these fields. Look how fluid the animation is. I really, really like that this and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound are doing two completely... In a game called Art of Vengeance. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. When has being pregnant and or a woman been a death flag in an action movie or game ever? That has never happened. When has that ever happened? That has never happened. Ever. Alright, what are the controls? Stab. Big stab. But again, I really like that. Oh, snap. Oh, no. But, yeah, I really like that Ragebound was kind of like, what if we pushed Super Nintendo style pixel art to its limit? And then this is like, what if watercolor? Yeah, he got a big swing. Oh, we got Shuriken. Oh, I used them all. There's a limited amount. Right, this is not Ninja Gaiden. Whoa, look at the use of foreground stuff. That's so cool. Hello.
Sensei, good morning.
Hello, Tomoe.
I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field.
Wait, I can't even do that thing you just did. Oh man, look, Sun Flare J.J. Abrams is here. Trop. Yeah, I know it's not Korea. I'm aware. Anytime I hear the phrase how it's done, though, that goes in my head now. They were on my ramen noodles. Look, I bought a package of ramyun noodles. And the other day. And I was just trying to get my Shin ramen, and like, there they are again. They're everywhere. They're in Fortnite, they're in the Macy's Day Parade, and honestly, good for them. This game is so pretty. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can double jump. We love double jump. Light and heavy attacks can be chained together. Try square, square, triangle, triangle to perform a powerful combo. Alright. We love combos. Preferably the pizza ones. Oh. 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 Oh.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Holy. What is. I'm sorry. What is that, like, Evangelion thing going back in the background? What is that? I'm really concerned.
Ooh, a pretty flower, ripe for the picking.
I don't like that.
Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are.
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop E&E Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally.
Is he from like the Dulcim school? He doesn't have any pupils. Yeah, Lord Ruse. His name is Lord Ruse. It's incredible.
You just sealed your fate.
Alright,
You said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo.
I gotta unlearn the Ninja Gaiden muscle memory because I was trying to do some stuff I can do in that game. What about my wife? Yeah, gameplay is good. Very, very smooth, very fluid. I still don't, I don't know what everything does yet, but yeah, I was saying, I was like, I forgot Shinobi's almost like cyberpunkish in some ways. See, not the original arcade game, but like the Genesis ones, where it was like, here's your 1700s Japan village in the mountains of ninja training, but also corporations own everything. Paramilitary organizations run the world. Robot Godzilla, and you're just like, what is happening? It's great. Love that about this. Oh, I didn't even know there was a guy over there. I just hit the wrong button. Okay. Stab, stab, stab. I don't like that. It seems like the volume controls don't affect the cutscenes, really, but they affect this. So now this feels too quiet. Y'all let me know. How do y'all need more volume, or is this good, or? Oh, I can do this again. That's good. What does this give me? Ooh, health. So the Shinobi I played the most... Oh, shoot, I always get them confused. I had it on one of the Sega Genesis collections. I think on like the Xbox 360, I believe. What was that called? I think it was called Sonic Ultimate Sega Collection, or Ultimate Genesis Collection, I believe. What games? Sorry, I just want to make sure I say the right one. Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master. That was the one I played a whole bunch. Shinobi 3. Because I had it in that collection. Also, this music... Do y'all need me to turn up the music? I feel like it's a little quiet. I want y'all to be able to hear this banging music. Press circle to throw a kunai. You're right, those aren't shuriken. They're throwing shuriken at me, but I throw kunai because I'm cooler than them. This does a little bit make me feel like I'm playing Ghost of Yotei. What? Oh, okay, I guess my arm went through him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if you stand too close... Oh! Ow! Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, they're in the background. I was like, why are these tiny ninja unhittable? That's true. Oh, I love the wolf friend in Yotei so much. I'm not going to talk about Yotei because I don't want to spoil things. But boy, do I love that game. Alright, now that's a little too loud. Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna have to... There we go. Alright, let me know if that's good. I'm trying not to drown myself out with the game, but I also want y'all to be able to hear all the cool stuff. I keep thinking the ninjas running by in the background are just like little tiny guys. Oh, what does that mean?
There's too many of them. I don't know if I can.
Don't worry. Whoa, sick. All right. Your attacks build up execution gauges shown below each enemy health bar. When one is full, you can perform a Shinobi execution. Sick. Sick. Interesting. Oh, I guess they have to be at a certain health level for... Okay.
Sensei, thank you so much. You saved me.
What about my wife? Oh, he doesn't talk. Great. He still just goes, "Ugh."
Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back.
I think I'm gonna have this be a bit where all he does is grunt, but everyone knows what he says.
I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
Okay, we are actually sending someone Yeah, his name is just Joe. That's using the turtle essence. True. True. Yeah, Joe. Good old Joe Musashi. Okay, our wife will probably be fine then. We actually sent someone to protect her. I really like the use of foreground elements in this. Like, all this bamboo and everything. And how you pass behind the gates and stuff. And, like, you even look at the grass and there's just, like, little bits of grass moving in the foreground. Oh. Why are we going into the Lost Woods? Because, Tina, I do get it, because Ninja Turtle. We do love Ninja Turtles. Oh. Oh, that was ash from them burning on my village. Oh. Oh. This seems bad. Are they turned to stone? Interesting. Are we gonna have to fight a Gorgonzola? Nope, that's the kind of cheese. Gondola? No. Geometry. Gonzo. Gorgon. Non-Zola Gorgon. Yeah. Gorgon. A geometric. There you go. Geometric Gorgonzola Gorgon on a gondola with Gonzo. There you go. There's an art prompt for everybody. Not really. Printed on merch, even better. What's this? What's that? Fire Ninpo. Hell yes. I was hoping the magic would be back. Ignite enemies with a fiery blast of breath. Deals heavy damage. How do I use it? Hold L1. Ah! Oh, sick! Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. Ninpo are powerful magic attacks you can perform by entering ninja stance. Enter Ninpo. Okay. Sick. Oh, interesting. This one's map looks a lot different than... I think oh boy. You know, I am so excited that both of these games exist.
May death reign.
Listen. Just because you're talking to me in some sort
Your
of...
piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Some sort of like low sultry voice doesn't mean you just get to shoot me with a bow and arrow.
Got you.
Do you? Ah! I was so proud of myself. I gotta remember that I don't have... So in Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, your double jump is basically... Even in Death, she did get me. Your double jump is basically, like... You can bounce off of stuff. So I keep thinking, like, I'm gonna flip off of the shuriken, but I gotta remember that I can't do that. Some nice particle effects. Oh.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling.
Why don't you sound like Skeletor?
Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Dark attacks are uninterruptible and undodgeable. Oh, you mean like the dodge button. Right, right. Not like jumping over it. Okay. Ow. This guy's very similar to the first boss you fight in one of the old Shinobi games. He also has a thing where he slams down the Odachi. I think that's what that's called. That was messy. I could have done a much better job than that. Oh, now you want to tell me I can dash midair? Oh, wait, no, go back. I want to hold on. Sorry. Look at how detailed, like, they made the Tengu statue and like the bells and everything. Sorry, I'm really. You can dash midair. What? Have I played Metal Gear Revengeance? I did play some of it, and it was very fun. However, my old man hands kept getting angry at all the button mashing. But I loved the over-the-top nature of it. Oh, look how cool these statues are. I don't know if I'm just really easy to please, or this game looks, like, really good. Like, I'm not sure which it is. But I'm like, I love the art style and oh man. Yeah, I loved the whole style of the game. Ninja flip. Press R1 after hitting an enemy to perform a ninja flip. This allows you to dodge and reposition yourself. Okay. Oh! Oh, nice. More time close. I really should. I would probably really like Tunic. I've heard that it's like there's a lot of puzzle stuff to it like that. I would probably like it. Keep holding X as you land to. Oh. Nice. Alright, I'm glad I grabbed a copy of this. Bing bong. It's real good so far. Also about the Yuko Koshiro and T-Lopes are the people who did the music for it, so the music is like amazing so far. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how to do that. What? Why is it telling me again how to perform executions? I'm confused. Well, I'm just confused why it was telling me the tutorial again after it was only a few seconds ago. But you know what? That's fair. Sometimes people don't read and they're like, please, we don't want comments about how this game was confusing or hard to play. Hey, Beardman, how are you doing? Again, really cool use of foreground elements. So there's a little part of my brain from Ghost of Yotei that keeps trying to tap L1 to perform a parry. And that's not what that does. G.I. Joe, what are you doing here? I can't believe they got both of the actors from Jean-Claude Van Damme's Double Impact. Various obstacles. Is this a Metroidvania? Is this a Metroidvania? Ragebound was like a fairly linear game. Is this a Metroidvania? Securing freedom in Japan. I just love that the villain's name is Lord Ruse. This game is having fun, and I like that about it. Various obstacles and secrets are added to the map as you encounter them. Oh no, it's a Metroidvania. I mean, that's cool. But oh no, I just meant. Oh no. G.I. Joe is there. I don't have I saw a little bit of G.I. Joe growing up, but I mostly saw like Ninja Turtles is mostly what I saw. Yeah, because I keep finding these walls here, and I don't know how to get through them. Yeah, I all know I'm in danger because, you know, we all know how I am with Metroidvanias. Oh, I'm out of kunai. I'm gonna need you both to stop.
Time to finish him off.
Oh yeah, all I know about the G.I. Joe movie is after all the kids cried in the theater because they killed off all the Transformers, they had to rewrite it because they had planned to kill off a bunch of G.I. Joes to, you know, refresh the toy line. And I find that very funny that they were like, didn't even consider the fact that these characters that children like found like were like beloved children's characters, kids might get upset if they killed them off. They're like, oh, I didn't think about that. Like, really? Oh. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. I was amusing myself. Ridley Scott's G.I. Joe would be a really interesting movie that I would probably watch. What are you laughing about? How am I funny? Cool, relic. Don't know what that does. New vocal stem unlocked. I really like how his eyes glow and he gets that little green aura around him whenever whenever you do the stance. Oh, but there's things I haven't seen. But I want the thing. But I don't know how to get the thing. Oh. This is so oh no. Whew. This is so cozy and vibey. OMG, imagine grabbing a nice cup of green tea by the fire in the burning dojo. What I got? Health. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to get health insurance. That's just smart decision making. Oh, hello, battery. How are you? It's good to see you. I agree. We do need to hang out. It's been a while. Misery Loves Company. What game do you want to play for Misery Loves Company? I've been adding to that list because I keep buying movies because, you know, I love movies, but yeah, make sure to give Battery a follow. She's been playing through Mass Effect for the first time, all three of them. So you definitely don't want to miss that. I've been having to catch VODs and things because work and life stress and health, but it's very entertaining. Indiana Jones. I love number 1 and number 3 so much. Also, this game rules. Yeah, the Chinese Elevator of Brotherly Doom. That's basically an Indiana Jones title. I love it so much. There's so much to do, and I find a lot of the characters endearing. Call for backup. Who are you going to call for backup in here? You lit the place on fire. Like, how are you even going to get troops in here? Oh. You know, I don't have to deal with this. I just... You ever go into work and just go, you know, I don't need to deal with this right now. I gotta figure out how to do things. I need to show you and Whimsy a movie called Twilight of the Warriors Walled In. It's set in the 80s in the walled city, Kowloon the Walled City, which has always been something that interests me. And then the movie itself just rules. Man, I want to know how they turned all of our ninjas into stone. What'd I get? Dragon. Kiryu. Oh, Karyu. Sorry, I got really excited. Yeah, Kowloon Walled City, yeah. Probably marijuana. Yeah, that's possible. Remember, if you drink too much marijuana, you turn to rock. Ignite and damage all enemies on screen. Sick. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, I look like Goku. Look at that. You know, maybe not super, you know, thought out. Yeah, sniping is so fun in that game. I have a question. I personally miss the big inventory and like all the guns and stuff you could find in Mass Effect 1 in the later games. Do you prefer the more simplified, like just level up your gun, your one gun as you go approach that are in 2 or 3? Most people do. I'm weird. I just like picking up loot. So I was just curious which one you liked better. See, but 2 has going for it is you can like put on chill music and scan all those planets though. Like they're all just good. See if you can check the rage gauge in the upper left corner of the screen. That's true. 3 lets you probe your anus. There are 2 ways to refill your rage gauge. One is by taking damage, the other is by collecting rage orbs. Oh, cool. Alright. I guess that makes sense. I would probably start getting full of rage if I kept getting stabbed. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Alright. Every time I want to do a secret, it's like, will you please just finish the tutorial? And I'm like, no, you keep showing me paths. You keep showing me paths to things and then expecting me to go do the tutorial stuff. And I want to know how to play, but also like I just want to feel the healing. Feel the healing. That is so cool. I know. Can you believe that the Metroidvania is locking things away from me? I wasn't sure that was gonna work, to be honest. I just wasn't aware this was a Metroidvania. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Because I thought it was going to be like Ragebound, which was, you know, like level based. It had secrets in it still, but it was, you know, it wasn't like, come back here. Well, hold on now. What's over here? This is like a big old, come on, there's got to be something here. There's a giant, like, hot pot thing going on here. And there's drums. That can't be nothing. Oh, okay, I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Nope. That man blew up. Yeah, the execution mechanic is real cool. I need to try to get a bunch of enemies to low health so I can hit like a bunch at once. See, and you know what the great thing is the L1 R1 combo is the same as a move you do in Ghost of Yotei, so it feels very natural. Oh no, 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 not again. No, no. Oh shit. Okay. Woo. So like, I guess they just have like a biometric key. Like it's like, if all 30 of our guards die, then this door will open. But they got like an Apple Watch on, and they're like tracking their heartbeat. So how's everybody doing? I don't know why I find the dumbest stuff so funny. Still nothing? Ah, that was there. Alright. Can I? Oh, alright, I want to get over to there. I want the big box. This is how Joe Musashi starts his advent calendar. Woo! Hello. Man, you know, my ninjas fought real well. Look at all these robots they cut in half. I'm actually kind of impressed. He's gonna go on to become a salesperson for Cutco knives. 2 a.m. turn on the cable. He'll just be on the going, ugh. And they're like, "That's right, Joe. It'll slice through anything."
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying?
What are you selling?
Anyway. This new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it?
He's been on the yokai LinkedIn just poaching people.
So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you? I've had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those, we can trade.
There are 5 in each stage. Giving the relics to the shopkeeper will expand the offerings at his shop. Try to hunt them all down. I think I have found several. Yeah! Oh, we can get all sorts of stuff. Is that still a thing? Yeah, I think they're actually working on a new one. I think Factor 5 is trying to come back. They just came out with a new entry in their soccer RPG. I can't remember what it's called. Something 11. There's a new Professor Layton coming out next year. I believe they're trying to revive Yokai Watch as well. Okay, what do we have here? Press circle after landing to attack quickly and throw 3 kunai. That's tempting. Triangle after square while in mid-air. That rhymes. For a whirling combat maneuver. Press square while rolling. Okay. I do want that. That sounds really good. Press triangle after square for a quick... Yeah, that also sounds good. Is it level 5 or yeah, sorry, Factor 5 was another company. Yeah, level 5. Oh, that's gonna be so handy for like stunning people. Be good. Oh.
So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face.
Of course.
Some of it. Hello, Joe.
Of course that's who voices Lord Ruse. That's incredible. Of course, Sungwon, aka Pro ZD, voices Lord Ruse.
How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you.
King Dragon sends his regards.
Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me? Warrior Ape!
Yes, master.
Oh, I thought he was
Right
calling
here.
me a warrior ape.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave. Joe Musashi, leader
Oh,
of the
that's so sick.
Toboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
Oh yeah, the sequel to Fantasy Life. That's supposed to be good. I haven't even played the first one. Hey Mirai, how are you?
My machinations lie undetected for years.
My imagination's like undetected for years. Smack. Funny, thank you for resubscribing for 75 months. That's almost as many times as I have talked about the background art in this game. Oh. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, this game rules, by the way. Like, it's really cool. It plays very different than Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. This one plays more like a Metroidvania, whereas the other one plays more like a, you know, it's more linear. Wait, what ninja game are you playing, Snap? I thought you were playing Magic the Gathering. Do you have ninjas in that game? Oh, you're playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Sick.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village, destroyed your dojo, desecrated your sacred grounds, killed every last one of your students.
That's not true. I have one back with my pregnant wife that I'm sure is fine.
And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die.
Oh, sick intro. Sick intro.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man. You're dead!
I'm that badly.
Come on! What do you got?
It'd probably help if this time I don't, Ragebound bosses, Ragebound in general, I would say combat feels more like a puzzle, whereas this one is a little more freeform, if that makes sense. Which I like about Ragebound, but Ragebound definitely, everything feels a little more like a figure out what to do. You know what I mean? And I like that they're both very different from each other. Screwed that up big time, so we are probably going to die. Shit! Alright.
Come on! What do you got?
Alright, I gotta get better at this. Alright, let's go. Stop being greedy. Stop trying to get 500 hits every time. Damn. Wait. Okay, apparently I'm angry enough to do this. Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man. Regret ever being born.
Oh. Wait, how do I avoid that?
You're dead. You're gonna regret ever being born.
Oh no, I don't know what to do about that.
Come on! What do you got?
That's true. If I wasn't born, I could just never get hit by that. Woo! Oh! He had the marker above his head and everything. I should have rolled away before I tried to do it.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man. You're dead.
Oh! Oh! Why do I sound like a Kremlin getting stomped on him?
Come on! What do you got?
Easy. 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 Easy game for babies. I say as I died 5 times. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't find.
Despite defeating Ruse's warrior ape, Musashi's efforts were in vain. Before he even had a chance to save them, the village had been razed and the Oboro clan was turned to stone. Ruse's display of might was more than inhuman. It surpassed even the ability of demons.
Dog!
But there was no time to muse on this. A fire had been ignited in the heart of the Oboro leader, a flickering flame, of revenge.
Do we get a dog friend?
A flame to be kindled by the destruction of evil. A flame that Musashi will only see extinguished.
I don't want to
when
fight the
Ruse lies
Evangelion.
dead at his feet.
I'm scared of the Evangelion. Get in the robot, Joe. Or Tomoe has to pilot again. Ooh, the chase. Alright. I don't have any amulets or anything, or... Who has the amulet? This is a bonus stage. Okay. On the back of Yamoto, his faithful dog, Musashi pursues the colossal beast fleeing the village. Oh, we got an Inuyasha dog. It can transform. Welcome to bonus stage. Yep, good job. Now we got a hot dog. A dog does kind of behave like a jet ski. Oh no, it's the Evangelion! I don't want it. No, I don't like this anymore. I don't want anything to do with this. Newbie loves Inuyasha. She's been showing me the series, and I've really been enjoying it. She also has no interest in Yashime. The original author didn't write it anyway, so she's like, who cares about it? Oh! This is sick. Yeah, you know, one of those things. Sometimes you like a franchise and you don't like some parts of it, and you're just like, you know, I'm just not gonna watch or read or play those things. And then you just go about and have a happy day. Ow. Except for when your dog jumps into a bonfire, that's a less happy time. Ooh, and then the Evangelion is firing dead mother lasers at you. Get him a robot. Joe! I'm doing a terrible job here. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to avoid that laser, man. I'm sorry, dog friend. You might get killed. Please be health. What did I get? Max Kunai boost? Hell yeah. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch.
Despite his best effort, Musashi could not catch up to his elusive nemesis. He would have to tear E&E Corp to pieces if he wanted any chance of reaching Ruse.
Why is there a Rambi?
And he knew if he didn't do it soon enough, there would be nothing left on Earth to save.
Maybe we should have got involved sooner.
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Naoko.
Loud noises. Sorry, I'm sorry for y'all's ears.
Wow, I heard that clear as a bell. These things were great. Anyway, listen to this, Sensei. Remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about E&E Corp's activities and whereabouts? Well, I've heard of 2 different places that apparently have some suspicious activity going on.
Branching
I
paths.
think they might be E&E Corp bases. We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we track him down.
Oh, I wonder if there's different endings depending on what you do. Cool. All right, I'm gonna run up. I need to take a break to use the restroom and stretch. We've been live for about an hour and a half. I'll probably stream for about another hour and a half. I'm gonna run a poll here while I use the restroom. What do the mountain lantern time? So I'll run that for 5 minutes while I use the restroom. And y'all can vote on which level we do first. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. If I can figure out how to... Okay, cool. Oh, what the heck is happening? There we go. I see chat was as helpful as always. Hello, sorry. That took a little bit longer than I intended it to. Gets the streamer, or I run another poll. Could run another poll. Whew. Sorry about that. Thanks to y'all who stuck around. Or we flip a coin, or I'll just click Lantern Festival because it's what's highlighted.
I've heard a rumor about some ENE Corp forces sniffing around the Lantern Festival. You may want to check that out. If they're not planning some kind of attack, there's gotta be some other shady reason they're there.
Ooh. I just feel like this level's gonna look really cool, given this art style. Musashi foils a terrorist attack planned for the Lantern Festival.
The Lantern Festival's held in the city just across this lake.
Oh, here's my water. Couldn't find my water.
I wonder what ENE Corp is doing there.
Probably bad things. The lake. Is that an axe thrower, dude? Alright, I was not prepared. That was rude, but also rude. And also rude. Hello? Oh, little goblins! Why are there little Kermit demons? What is happening? Okay, so Joe Musashi is hyperallergenic. Nope, hypoallergenic is nope. That's not the word. Aquatophobic. Nope. Hydroplaning. Nope. Whatever. He can't touch water. Water bad for Joe. He's got the John Marston syndrome. Water bad. Water bad. What's in this water, Grant? There's a lot of... No, hydrophobic. Hydrophobic. That's the word I was looking for. Dang it, they all rolled all the way. I hate when the little Kermit demons roll out of the way of my breath attack. It's just a bad day. I've got to stop. I keep trying to double jump everything because I'm like, double jumping is always the answer. but then I like overjump.
This place reeks like death. Is it getting to you too, Shinobi? Well, that ought to keep you from smelling too corpsey. As long as you don't get too bloody out there.
Yes. Ooh, what'd I get? Piercing kunai. Enemies will cut through enemies, but twice the ammo cost. Amulets are magical artifacts that give you new abilities. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I kind of gleaned that. Alright. Do I want this? Kunai will cut through enemies, but it twice. Well, we can always turn it off. Aerial slash. Circle after landing an attack to quickly throw 3 kunai. Oh, that could be handy. Yeah, let's buy that. Ooh, you combine those two things together. Ooh. Game? Why? Why would you let me? Why would you do this? That's certainly not my fault for not setting up my thing better. Couldn't be me. No, that's the game's fault. That was funny. Do a cool thing. Fall in the lava. Sup, nerds? Hello, Jacques. Have you talked to your German son today? Please stop making me fall in the water. Please stop falling in the water, Joe. No time for the words, Joe. No time for the water, Joe. Also, Jack, this game rules. Look at those little Kermit demon things. It plays very different than Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, where Ragebound is like this more methodical, puzzly type thing. This one's much more fast, fluid action. Also, turns out it's a Metroidvania. You can go back to levels and there's secret paths you can take depending on what abilities you have unlocked. Oh, hell yeah! It's an elevator level, except it's on a boat! Boativator level! Boativator level! Look how cool the city looks. I knew this place would look sick. Also, this like watercolor art style is incredible. Am I angry enough to do my rage attack yet? I guess not. Oh yeah, no I am. My rage meter is full, I think. I knew coming here was the right choice. Despite chat tying the vote. Oh wow, look, they even have little yellow highlights around him as from the light spilling out of the window. Ooh, explosive barrels. Interesting. Come here. Yeah, come here. No, come further. Oh. Oh. I was hoping I could throw my kunai at it and it would go. So. Yeah, that rolling knee attack, super handy. Make me feel like I'm Tony Jaa.
Musashi again? So he snipped out the experimental weapon.
I have?
We must not let him compromise the mission. Kill him on sight.
I sure did. I sure did sniff out the weapon. Doom guy. Yeah, I know how to use my ninjutsu, man. Sucker. Dang it! I was very amused with myself and I was not paying attention to my health. I gotta be a little more careful this time. Smack! Smack! Woo!
Musashi again? So he's... We must...
Yeah, it's me. Hello. Oh, okay. Yes, 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 I know. Hey, bro, come here. Sucker. This game rules. Whew. This game has everything, has two of the three things that make a perfect game. It's got an air dash, it's got a double jump, all it needs is a grappling hook. And we'll be all set. The three criteria. Well, hold on, what's over here? That was messy, but I made it. Oh! All right. I don't know why that does that, but I'm in. Hello. You need to work on your form if you're gonna throw out your back. Yeah, Oboro, a Marlboro relic. We found a cigarette butt. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure like what that was gonna do. Whoa! No, 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 no! Ah! Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is like the path or a bonus area. Ah, this was a bonus area. Well, dang, I kind of wish I hadn't used my thing on that, but... I gotta remember, for most jumps, the regular jump is fine. Most of the time, I don't need to double jump. I keep getting myself in trouble. Because my natural instinct is to always double jump. I think that's because of Symphony of the Night. Ow. $18 hits. I don't know if I get anything for like my combos. There's probably something you get that like gives you better stuff if you get high I don't like that statue's eyes are glowing red. Cannon punch. Hold Y to deliver a destructive punch, effective on both enemies and yokai barrier wall. This is what I was missing. Sick! Oh yeah! Cannon punch! FNAF. I've never played a FNAF. Yes, you just told me that. Don't worry, game. I read the messages you pop up for me. I understand that you probably have like a deep concern that people are gonna ignore the messages. And I understand why. I also have watched streamers play games and ignore messages. But don't worry, I got you. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh yeah, unlock new items, 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 unlock new items. An amulet? Oh, we can't get the amulet. You know what's... Mirai. Mirroring. That would be hard to miss. Oh, I can't get the amulet. I love that emote, that Balatro emote. It's so good. Spoonie did a great job drawing that. Oh, I need more money so I can become more powerful. What is that? Shatter this symbol. The elite are powerful. May be wisest to return when you're stronger. Well, whoever said I was wise, right? You know?
Your piercing eyes like the perfect targets. Let's see who comes out on top.
Whoa! 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 Why'd I go rolling off the edge there?
That's it.
What hit me? Oh, the arrows are hitting me. Oh, I'm very, very silly.
Your piercing eyes like the perfect targets.
I'm not trying. Ah. Damn. Damn, I thought we were doing okay there for a minute. Well, we were for a minute, but then we weren't. Oh, do I want to? I don't know. I'll just keep going. Whoa, what is this little guy? What flavor is Donkey Kong with swab if it's not vanilla? What would Donkey Kong taste like?
Let's see who comes out on top. You'll regret facing me.
Could you not? That does seem like a nice change. That seems like a thing that if they ever remastered it, that they would just implement. Because it doesn't like make the game easier, it just saves on time. I've still never played DK64. I know we talked about this yesterday, but like I do want to try it at some point. Why do I feel like there's something down there? There's not. It's just like, ooh, maybe there's something like a cool little secret or something. No. Nope, nothing up here either. Falcon punch! Wish.com Doom guy over here. Baby! Ah! Nope, nothing. Maybe that's where they hid the Hadouken, is up there. What is that? Ah, who's throwing firecrackers? Ow. Whoa, okay, ah! Please, okay.
That's it. Gotcha.
All right, Meg from Hades. Whew. Y'all got any of them secrets? No, it's just red. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Thanks.
May death reign. Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Thank you.
Shinobi, can't leave alive.
I like that you can play play tennis with their corpses. That's fun.
Time to finish him off. To the Obero clan.
Instead of Doom Guy, it's Dorm Chap. It's just a guy from your local community college that watched the Doom movie with The Rock once. This one is also definitely more platforming heavy than Ragebound is. Whew. All right, what do I want? Healing? Do I want aerial spin? Press triangle after a dive kick. Oh no, aerial is what I want. Triangle and then square while in midair. This looks like a boss arena for sure. Coming up. Ah! Oh, rude! Dorm Chap. That's
it.
I've got to start rolling out of the way of those. Hello? Oh!
Shinobi's nearing the weapon, sir. Permission to fire?
That seems bad.
Give him hell.
Oh boy, we playing Donkey Kong? Whoop! I was not expecting that. Also, Fairly, how are you doing? Sorry, I was screaming and running from fire.
Sir, the Shinobi's discovered the prototype. Awaiting orders.
Protect the weapon at all costs.
Including our... Yep.
Arachno tank. Arachno D's nuts! Oh. Wow. No. Okay, maybe I'm... First try! I was like, I've been saving this. Then you can't go wrong. This or Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound. They're both so good. It's such a good year for side-scrolly games. I mean, I haven't played Silk Song, but I know that people love Silk Song too. Oh, hey, maybe that thing that I learned that's like, hey, this will break shields. Maybe I should. Yeah, Shinobi is very cyberpunk adjacent. Also, I'm like stuck. Damn it. Me, don't worry, game. I read everything you say. Also me, forgets that it just taught me a new move 5 seconds ago. See, I'm the problem. I'm part of why it has to put 7,000 tutorials in the game. Ooh, oh right, yeah. I keep forgetting about Marvel time. You gotta paint a yellow ladder on the boss. Listen, the people got mad because in Ghost of Yotei there's path markers where like you can see like rock that's worn down where people have climbed on it. But I've seen footage of people being like, this game's confusing, I don't know where to go. And I'm like, well, clearly this is needed. So like, you know. Damn it. Okay. Okay, remember this time, don't. Oh. Yeah, it does have a much larger cast than you would expect, and also, you know, it's not just like. It has some characters that they don't usually use. I started speaking Huttese. I don't know how to feel about that, but I did. Alright, let's try this again. So you're gonna... Okay, why? Backshot of Doom. Yeah, She-Hulk. I'm excited for She-Hulk. You ever make a joke and then go, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. That happens to me about 3 times a stream. Nope. 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 Oh, that was rude as hell. Send message. I think I gotta pick my timing a little better on, or not. Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was going the other direction. Now I'm confused. What the fuck? Hey, Dorothy. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can never pick your friends' noses. Wah. Ooh, polynomials. The basic idea of polynomials are going for piecewise linear message. Traffic sense have a field closely related results. Interesting. Auctions, interesting. Phylogenics. Oh, the study of oh, we studying birds. Oh, sorry, I started reading this Wikipedia article. What was I doing? Listen, everyone has a skill, and that just happens to be mine. Oh, come on! What? Why couldn't I roll? Woo! Thought I had it that time. I feel like this guy's probably not very hard. I think I'm making this look harder than it is. Oh, hey, Ichigo. Wait, hold on. Is the laser purple? Hold on. If the laser's purple, then that's why I couldn't dodge it. I forgot. Purple attacks are undodgeable. So that was my fault, actually. run, 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 roll, punch. Damn it! That was close. Alright, let me read this. A finite number of tropical hypersurfaces. Study occurs in tropical variety dimension. One is perfectly. Ooh. The theory of divisors of tropical curves are related to chip firing. That's how I got my tropical curves, was from a lot of chips. Graphs associated to tropical curves. That was a fun boss. Flawless victory. Well, job. Not a good job, but a job was done. Ooh, Thunder Nimpo. Strike your enemies with lightning speed as you dash past them. Great for charging execution gauges. Sick. I'm not finding anything. Oh man. Okay, well, as much as I want to keep playing, I do have work tonight, so I try to not rage when I play games. Usually if I feel myself getting angry, that's when I'm like, you know what, it's time to take a break. Because also, you can't play well when you're angry. At least I can't. I can't play well when I'm angry. So, question for y'all, is this a thing that, a game y'all would like to see more of in the future? I kind of would like to play both of these more in the future. If you would like to see both of these ninja games again, let me know. These are both really fun. I highly recommend either one. Let me see if anybody I know is live. I don't know if either one of these are on sale right now, but they probably will be for the Steam sale here in a little bit. You know, everybody knows I love 2D action platformer, and then it being a ninja thing just adds. Nope, nobody I know is live. Okay. Jack, go stream so I can raid you. Anyway. Who has read one book this year? Listen, I am just glad you're enjoying it so much, Mirai. I can't say anything because sometimes I will just read like 7 Star Wars books in a row. So I will never judge anybody for things like that. Whoop. Let's move back over here. There we go. It is a long book, that's true. All right, but I do want to thank everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna see if I can sneak in a third stream this week, but it is unlikely. I have a lot of editing that needs done this week, and I'm prepping to film someone's wedding. So, and there's other stuff. So I have a lot of stuff going on. So it'll probably just be these two. But next week, though, don't forget, next week will be our first our first crowd control of Nubimus, and if we hit $50 raised, we will do a Christmas biz hop before Christmas. One fear. Don't worry. I actually have don't worry. I'm using my film school training, not my editing for memes training. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it under control. I was actually taking detailed notes earlier about like what timing in the wedding to like change the f-stop and like a bunch of other stuff, because like it's on a stage and there's like different lights for different parts, and I'm just like, okay, well this part we need to open it up and close it down, and then those aren't the same thing. Not for me, at least. Using face more filters? Yeah, just like suddenly the groom has like puppy ears and like a dog nose. Yeah, it'll be great. Don't worry, I'm gonna film the whole thing like this. I got it. What is that? I've never seen an alert like that before on my phone. What is that? Papa John, stop sending me suggestive. I don't want your meat pizza. Go away. Anyway. Yeah, see, it just depends on the person, on what they want. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out today. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad I actually got to get 2 streams in this week. I know that's been rare, so fun times. This game rules. I don't know if I'll stream more of it or not, but we'll see what happens. But this game is great. So next week, look forward to crowd control. What I'll probably do is drop a poll in the Discord for voting on what game we do. So yeah, that's about it. You know, and again, I appreciate the support we've gotten already for me going to see Newbie for our anniversary. Y'all are very kind. But until I see y'all, stay safe, be nice to one another. I know things are pretty tense and rough out there right now, and I know the holidays aren't a great time for everybody. So if it is a bad time for you, I hope that you can find some enjoyment hanging out here and just playing silly ninja games and whatever else we do. So I will see y'all later this week. Don't forget, you're all great. And until then, bye! This movie's about vampires?